Welcome back to the channel, Why Not Comics. I just picked up a small comic book collection. Let's see what we found. Let's get started. Alright guys, I just got off work and I seen a Facebook post about some comic books, and we're going to go look at them, and maybe they'll have something good. There's one long box, so actually it might be like a little short box, and we're going to go check out what they got. They want $100, and we'll see if we get any. So make sure you hit that like button, and let's see if we can find some cool stuff. Alright guys, here's some of the comic books. We're gonna go through them when we get home, but there's a couple bangers in there, so pretty good. She wanted 100, ended up getting it for 80, so $20 off, so not too bad. But make sure you hit that like button, and we'll see you at the house. Alright guys, so I went and looked at the collection. They're in the back. I actually purchased them, and I wasn't gonna get them. I was gonna pass on them because it wasn't really, the value wasn't really there until the very end. The last two books, which was just one, it was one bag and board, but it was two books in there. Them were the two books is the reason I purchased the collection, and I did pay $80. They was asking 100, and so I paid 80 for them. So what two books are they? Well, we'll have to find out when we get home. All right guys, we finally got home. Here's some stuff we got. We got some piles of comic books here, some here, and these are some kind of Grand Theft Auto. These little guides and stuff, all the cheats and stuff. Final Fantasy number 10. Here's another one. Some good stuff. Some of these things are actually worth a little bit of money. This one says $16, and this was back in the day. So I'm gonna throw some sold comps right quick on the screen, and I did pay $80, so that's that. I'm gonna go through some of this stuff, and then I'm gonna show you some keys that's actually in here. I'm gonna put them some fresh bag and boards. I actually got some at a yard sale for $10, so I'm gonna put them any keys that we need to in there. We got, I'm gonna just set it on top of here. Thor 424. Some of the Transformers, number 1 is obviously the one you want, but there might be some minor keys on this one. I got number 12. Alright guys, in a little bit we're going to go through all the main keys, but if you find any keys that I don't mention, please leave it in the comments below, anything that I missed or anything that's worth like $10 to $15, because I only pay 80 for the whole lot. Some cool Ghost Rider stuff. I think we have Jim Lee Ghost Rider right there. Some cool fun stuff. This Goon number, I think, what number is that? Number 58. Number 1, I think 119. It's like his second to last issue. I thought I had that one, but I do not. That one's going for like $30, and number 120 is a good one if you can find that one too. But we're going to kind of dig in here. Like I said, comment down below. If you see any keys that I don't mention at the very end, please leave them in the comments below. Alright guys, first appearance of Shriek. This is like the third time I found this book. That is a newsstand. You got the new suit right there, spider armor, another newsstand. So pretty decent little keys. Alright guys, so there is some New Mutant stuff in here, and the lady said that her husband had these comic books since he was little. He was about 40 years old, so they've been sitting in his closet for a long time, and they starting to remodel and taking all the floors and stuff out. And it was time to get rid of these comic books. There was in like an old box that was falling apart, and then half of these don't have no bag and boards. But the question is, do I have the New Mutants number 98, the first appearance of, you named it, Deadpool? Well, you got to sit back, relax, and let's see if we found it. All right, guys, here's some books we found. I already showed you a little bit in the video, but here's a closer look. Got Ren and Stimpy. This is number 1, number 2, 3, and 4. Pretty good. All of them newsstand together. I probably sound about 20 bucks, so not too bad. And here's some of the little guides. Grand Theft Auto, Final Fantasy, probably $30. $10 a piece, something like that. So that's 50 bucks. I paid 80 for the whole lot. It's a little origin of the new Warriors, and then that's not even here. I took some of the keys. I didn't. If you see any books that I'm missing right now, let me know, and I'll pick them out. We'll see how much they're worth. So if it's over like $5 to $10, let me know in the comments below. We got Tomb of Dracula number 67. Little minor key newsstand. This was actually pretty clean condition. About another $10 book. I just grabbed this one. Mask number 1. Cool little book. And this is actually Star Comics. I actually missed, I think it was Silverhawk. Everybody's giving me a hard time about this one. That one. This is actually the first Star comic I actually grabbed. Don't think it's worth much, but next book we got is Vigilante number 1. This is a super high grade book. $15, $20 book. Next book we got is Gru number 1. This is actually worth $20, $30. Pretty good little book. This is actually high grade condition. This is number 1, issue number 1. I didn't know not much about that one. If you actually find, I think number 119, it's like 40 bucks. So if you find that one, it's the second to last issue. It's actually a low print run. And speaking of low print run, this is Transformers number 71. This is a low print run book. It's actually worth about 30 bucks. So pretty good on that one. We got Nick Fury newsstand. Pretty good. A couple dollars. We got Web of Spider-Man. This is his first, his new little suit. Spider armor newsstand. I got Shriek. This is like the third time I found this book. Found it in the dollar bin a couple weeks ago. Newsstand. This is another high grade book. Probably $15, $20. We got New Mutants number 100. I'm sorry. It's the first appearance of the new Warriors. I just seen that book. They actually didn't have the first Deadpool. I thought they would. I kind of went through it a little bit, but not all the way. There's the new Warriors right there. So that's the first appearance of this guy. So there you go. There's a lot of other books I kind of went through briefly. We got Toxic Avenger number 1. Newsstand, cool little book. And we got 3 more books. This is more of like a Transformers lot. We got Transformers number 8. I'm sorry, wrong way. Number 8. It's like the first dinosaur Transformers. Pretty cool. Probably $15, $20 book. This is actually the first time I ever owned these 2 books. Transformers number 1 newsstand and another number 1 direct. Both of these high grade books. So, and then I got all these other books and then a couple dollar books. I got magazines and it's like all kind of crazy stuff like that. For 80 bucks, I got off work. It was literally like 5 minutes from my house. So let me know in the comments below how I did. Would you have passed on it? Would you have offered less? Let me know how I did. And if I missed any keys when I was flipping through them, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for checking out the channel. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a good one. Peace.